Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 163 of One Piece today. So, in this last episode we got to learn some new things about the situation in the Sky Islands, and we learned these specific ones about the Sky Knight, and how he really was God 20 years ago, and then some really bad things happened, and this other faction took his place. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what exactly happens with these priests, because they are really strong, and we can see that Satori is going to be really hard to beat. And currently, Sanji and Usopp are really not in a good condition, and I think they are even unconscious. So that's really bad. And Luffy at least is standing up, but right now Satori is throwing this ball dragon or something at them, so that's really scary. And the episode ended like that. So I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but hopefully nothing too bad, and hopefully Luffy will manage to find a way to beat this guy. I don't know how long this fight is going to last. But yeah, either way, we also got to see this moment with Chopper, and that was really heartbreaking to see him caring so much about the ship, and how the other guy was mainly trying to destroy it. He was trying to kill Chopper as well, but he was destroying the whole ship along the way, and it was amazing to see that Chopper didn't even he placed the ship above his own life. So that was really noble of him, and we know that he wanted to do this because he felt like it was his task. He was staying there, so he was going to protect that ship. But yeah, in the end, it was nice to see that the Sky Knight showed up after he blew the whistle, and he fought against his priest, and I think the fight is not over yet. But I'm really curious about all of these skills, because we saw this god using that skill with the palm of his hand, and it felt a bit similar to Satori. And also, this other priest, he mentioned that, or not like, it wasn't actually the priest, it was actually Chopper. He said that it felt like this priest was predicting his movements. So that kind of made me wonder if these priests all have similar skills, like at least this specific one about predicting the enemy's movement. I don't know if there's some kind of special thing about them that makes them do that, or enables them to predict what the enemies are going to do. But yeah, either way, I'm probably going to discover more about them with these next episodes, and I really can't wait to start this next one. So, with this, I really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. But it was interesting to learn more details about this place, and how every priest has his own area. And while Satori is fighting these ones, the other three can't come here. So that's at least a good thing, but even this guy alone is already a trouble. Or already a problem. And I hate him for what he did to Chopper. Anyone who harms Chopper instantly goes down on my list. And that's the case for every single one of their crew. Not surprised. They can literally make anyone a criminal if they want to, so... Hmm. Question marks and stuff. Let's see what exactly is going to happen. This is before he uses it, right? Conscious again. Oh. Oh, that's already scary enough, so... Oh... Yeah. Chain reaction. I really can't predict what's going to happen. I have no idea how they can beat this guy. It can be really dangerous. They need to fight Satori. They shouldn't focus on this thing. What if they somehow entered another priest's area? This guy wouldn't be able to enter there, right? They would probably have to fight that priest, though. But if it was the other guy's priest, the other priest's area, the one who's fighting the Sky Knight, he wouldn't be there, right? So he could probably get away. That's just like a random guess. This one again. Oh, okay then. Secret passages. Okay then, this place is probably really well hidden. They need to know the position. Aiza. Hmm. These are the guys fighting against the other. Like their hideout or something. Hmm. Who is a warrior of Shandora? Hmm. Is that about Konis? Yeah. Hmm. Hey, try to make everything better, as is got mentioned. Hmm. I have to remember a lot of these names again. So are these guys like just trying to get a better grasp of it? The resistance or something. People working on the shadows. That's supposed to be Eneru. Not too sure. I need to see this guy. Thinking about a lot of things right now. Resuming the fight. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, the effects are interesting. Oh, damn, it's a place where that thing fell. Hmm. I still need to get used to this whole situation. Mostly about these new people that appeared. It felt like they had people from both factions, like following, not like following, but from the different factions. I don't even know if factions is the right word, but what is he doing? It's like he can't move. Holy! Is it? It's like the string, something string, right? String ordeal, yeah. Are there like invisible strings? Damn, this is bad. I can agree with the distant, I guess. I haven't seen him yet, so this can't end like that. Someone needs to get him. Damn, this situation just keeps getting worse every episode. But yeah, I'm really curious about that whole scene with the new people. I'll need to rewatch this episode, or at least that part again. Yeah, someone needs to get him. Understand Chopper. Hmm. Damn. Really affected him, yeah. Can the bird do something? I highly doubt it, but damn, he jumped. Damn, he gained the courage to do it. Oh yeah, he has a devil fruit power. Oh yeah, he was either a bird that transformed into a horse or the opposite. Man, this guy, really hate him. Yeah, just so you wait and someone else appears and defeats you. The amount of uses for this power is just infinite. Hopefully they notice what's going on though. Is she going to notice? Holy damn! She's high. Oh, she sees something. You find God. Yeah. Oh. Now I'm curious. What did she notice? These priests are. I was wondering about how strong they would be. They are strong. And that is still going on, of course. At this point, I don't think they need the ship anymore. Let's see if something different happens. Oh, who's up? Catching him by surprise. Oh my god, why did I hope for that? I was wondering if he was going to attack this guy by surprise, but he just ran away. Or maybe he was pretending, I don't know. Oh, that's how. Nice. That's how he was doing it. Really? Um, holy. It actually exploded. Hopefully, it took the other guy down, but I'm worried about Luffy as well. Is he going to try and stop the ship? Hmm, that's nice. But damage. Oh, he's there. He's right on top of him. He's not even aware of it. Did he use him as a shield or something? Yeah, this is good. Their best opportunity to beat him. Yeah. To him, like, who cares about Zoro and Chopper? This guy. A love ordeal. Of course. This Sanji. That's really mean, though. I mean, should care about Zoro and Chopper as well. But he's just like that. Ladies first. He's a gentleman. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Yep. Finally, something good is happening. Well, who cares about that at this point? I think we are past that, so. This guy is about to feel it. Holy damn, this is new though. Yeah, that's a fitting name. Holy damn, that destroyed his brain, most likely. Damn. Finally, something good. Most of these episodes ended with some really tense situations, and I was really afraid of what was going to happen, but now at least something good happened. So I'm expecting Satori to actually be defeated right now, so they are going to resume their journey to this sacrificial altar. But they still need to get on the ship, so hopefully they do that as soon as possible. At least Usopp figured out like the exit, so that was a good thing. They know where they need to go. And we'll say, like, I'm really curious about a lot of things right now. We saw some new characters, and I'm not too sure if they are part of some like resistance group or anything, because it felt like one of them, I believe he was Wyver or something. He was part of the other faction, right? The one that follows Eneru or something. Like, I'm not too sure how to say these things, but it feels like they add people from both parts or like both sides, and they were like trying to figure something out or like waiting for the best moment. I'm not too sure of what is currently going on, but yeah, either way, I'm probably going to be more aware of everything as the episodes go by, and by getting more and more information. And I'm also really worried about the this Sky Knight. So it's going to be really hard to save him. We know that Chopper is there trying to do it, but he has this the devil fruit power, so he can swim, and he is now trying to rescue this god. I need to remember his name as well. I mean, is the Sky Knight is the former god as well, but he has his name, Gal something. I'm not too sure, but I really need to type his name down and remember it. Considering that he survives, I really hope that happens, because right now I'm worried about it. And yeah, I don't know who exactly is going to save both this god, or the former one, and Chopper, because we know that Nami is on top of this tree searching for some clues, and she figured something out. I'm not too sure what, but she was wondering about like this island. So she noticed something, but not sure of what. And Robin is investigating a bit of this place, so they are not exactly going back to where Chopper is. So I don't think we can count with these three to help them. But at least Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp are probably done with Satori. So I don't know if they're going to be the ones reaching this place. If they are, they really need to be fast. And I don't even know if they could get there in time, since it's probably still a long way to get there. I'm not too sure, but we'll see about that in the next episode, most likely. But yeah, just really hope that they end up saving this Sky Knight and beat this priest as well, Shura. And we'll see what happens in the next episode. Just really hope that some good things keep happening. We kept finishing these previous episodes with a lot of bad things happening, like with the dragon about to attack Luffy, and then with these gods fighting against the priest, and I mean the former god. It's really hard with, like, there's two gods right now, and I really need to remember the name of this specific one. Because I know that one is Eneru, the one that they keep mentioning, but I need to remember the name of this god as well. So I'm really going to type it down after this episode, and hopefully from this point I will remember his name. But yeah, in the end, I just really hope that good things start happening, and we'll see who ends up saving this guy and Chopper as well, because he's probably not going to be able to swim. I'm not too sure. Like, this is made of clouds and such, so I'm not too sure if it works differently here, but we'll probably learn about that in these next episodes. So yeah, with this, I really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care, guys!